Hi, it's Tanya with Red Cardinal Crafts, and today I'm going to show you a new fun thing that I bought. My craft room's such a mess. Roxant video camera stabilizer. Ooh, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so this is, they call them a gimbal. Now, a gimbal is a very expensive thing for your camera that you can be moving, but your camera, it's like a, remember the gyro bowl thing that the snacks would swivel around in? So here is something I can't get out of the styrofoam. So they're the cell phone little clampy thing that you can put your phone in. It's actually quite heavy. I did see people on their reviews, like on videos and stuff, saying it was heavy. Now, there's 3 weights on this thing, so that's why it would be heavy. Stuff is sticking to me. Okay, so this is just going to screw into here. There's like 5 different places, but this one has like this little thing in the middle. So we're just going to screw this in. Alright, so there is my handle. So, the camera can move into 3 different positions here. So there, it can move off the sides, I assume. It can move in a whole bunch of different places. So I'm going to put it on the center one. I watched a video of a guy using this, and he did a great video about it, and that's what made me buy it. Okay, here we go. I have to loosen something. What do I loosen? Because this is just all one stiff little thing. I'm going to take the weights off the bottom. I'm going to use the lightest weight first, just to see. There's 3 different weights with this. Looks like a light, a medium, and a heavy. So there's 3 different ones, which is good to know because I didn't know if they were different or not. Perhaps I should practice with this first before I decide to make a video. Good Lord, this is wiggly and wobbly. And that's with 1 weight. Okay. So here's your instructions. Yeah, it even says watch the video. Watch the video of these instructions online at www.roxant.com.
You see, the stabilizer is no longer balancing horizontal. You attach it off center of its balance point. Now it wants to tilt to the side. But if it doesn't, don't worry. We'll get this figured out. Okay, so I've swung the bottom weights out to the left.
Where's the return slip?
Being careful not to bump the arm one way or the other.
Well, no, we wouldn't want
I've
to
got
do
a level
that.
left
What
and
does
right.
this mean?
Pretty good.
How do you move that
I've moved
thing?
the gimbal forward 1 hole, so we'll take a look again.
Great.
So let's check our drop time.
Mine doesn't drop.
1,000. Okay, that wasn't even 1 second. The arm with just the medium weight attached, moving it closer to or further from the camera. So don't get frustrated if you can't get it right away.
Hey guys, it's the next day. I'm still trying to get this figured out. It's supposed to be level going this way, which it's not. This little thing in the middle, I finally figured that one out. I looked it up. You just use a penny to unscrew it, but since I've done that, it's now attached there. So I think just initially to loosen that. Now that's too far back. Okay, that's pretty balanced that way. And if this falls down in 2 seconds, 1/1000. No, okay, so it's too, I think that means it's too heavy with the weights. What he had was just little washers that he added instead of these huge weights. Okay, so that was the smallest weight with the largest weight. So now let's see what happens with just the largest weight. 1/1000, 2/1000. Okay, but it's still tipping. So if it's tipping this way, then I need to move this way. Okay, so this is in the right position, but I need to swing it out a little bit. So see how this is coming down straight, but then I've got this turned. All right, let's try that. 1 1000, 2 1000. Nope. Now it needs to go the other way. God, this is so hard. It's still tipping. Okay, I'm gonna do a little practice video walking around in the house and see what happens. Okay, here we go. Now, what I'm going to do is take the camera off of this thing, and we'll see the difference of me without using this. Okay guys, I'm back. Day 3. It shouldn't take this long. There we go. So I've got that pretty much straight going this way. And if I do the 2-second test, 1, 2, it was going a little bit fast, but 1, okay, it's still really fast. 1, 2. That's good, but I'm gonna need some WD-40. 1, 2. Even my husband noticed, because he knows when I get a new gadget, like, then I'm obsessed with it. But he's like, you're not saying anything about that camera thing that you got. He's like, it must not be any good. Okay, why is that? Okay. WD-40. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Ooh, it's like overflowing. My review... My thoughts on this is it's probably going to be a neat thing once I get this thing sorted, but it's really hard to figure out. So let's turn it on again and let my lens go out, because this is sloping down now. Oh, this camera. Okay, now it's really going forward, so I need to move it back this way. So as soon as I put the camera on, I can pretty much get that level right off the bat. I've got that figured out. I know that it has to go either forward or back, or uphill as the guy described it. As for this, I mean, that's a pretty good drop. And it's just gonna take some getting used to. We have a beautiful lake in my area that I could walk around through the woods and test this thing out so I don't look like a complete fool out on the streets or something, or walking through a shopping mall. Because when I got this, my family was like, okay, let's be clear. Where are you using this thing? Like, you're not taking this into restaurants and stuff like that. I'm like, no. But it would be good on our trips and stuff that we take from time to time. And I won't make everyone so car sick. So it's still a little wonky, but for the most part, when I'm doing this, it's staying pretty still. So I'm going to continue to play with this thing. It is really cool. The quality is really nice. It's like really heavy metal. These are like really quite heavy, like strong, solid. The foam grip is nice. I've seen some with more of like a leather looking grip to them. But this seems good. This little thing here that tightens, that has a little plastic thing on it. But the knobs and this whole thing is metal. So it does feel very nice. The difference with this is $59 and there's a red one for $54. And I said to my family, I said, should I get the black and silver one or the red one? And they were like, oh God, just get the black one. Just so it's not, you know, such a standout kind of thing. So I like it. I think it's pretty cool. It folds it pretty small, but it is heavy. So if you're taking it in a carry-on or something, you'd have to consider that. And it has this foam little thing that all the pieces go into. This is where the cell phone thing went. And this is where the Where'd the other part go? This thing, which I think is for a GoPro, I'm not totally sure. It did say on the box that it was giving you free bonus inside. We've included a smartphone clamp and a GoPro adapter. So I guess that's what that is. I don't have a GoPro. So, yeah. So it'd be good. You could throw that in a carry-on because that doesn't weigh anything. And you could at least have this protected if you really wanted to. I don't have a camera bag big enough to hold this, I don't think. I have a few different camera bags. I don't know. Maybe I do have one that I could put this thing in. But yeah, it's overall, I think it's going to be a really good thing, and I would buy it again because I cannot afford a $900 one of these. No, they're probably, I think you can get a really good one for $500, $400. But I think I've got it figured out. It's only taken me 3 days. Hey guys, so Kerrigan and I are heading to the forest to test out this camera thingy, this steadicam. And I had done a couple in the house that you saw, but I want to do an outside one of walking in the woods. We'll give it a go and see what you think with or without the steadicam.
Without.
No.
God, everyone say without. Like, we go on, like, a vacation. It's like, oh, gotta bring it like a winter's bag on the plane for my Steadicam.
Okay, so we're not on the actual path yet, but this is me with my camera just walking like I normally would. I'm going across this little bridge. And then we're going to try it again with the Steadicam. The vacation will be over by the time I get this thing figured out. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, now I'm walking. It feels a little tipped to the left, but for the most part, we're just trying to test this part out. I think it's good. I mean, okay. I was trying not to film those people, but you know what? It's gonna be what it is. I hear ducks. Now I can lift my arm up and down. It is kind of heavy when you're holding it like this. So I have my arm kind of bent. There are lots of ducks. Okay.
When people are like walking and then like the camera's in front of them, and
Yeah.
it's like moving like,
Yeah.
like this way.
Yeah.
Let me try that. Say something like you're in like a movie.
You can't
No, walk.
handle the
No,
truth.
walk.
Okay. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Don't trip. Okay. Hi, it's Tanya with Red Cardinal. No, you seem like really close to me. Are you?
No.
Okay. You're gonna hit the root of that tree. The lakes are dying. The trees are dying. Kerrigan's gonna die because people are coming up behind her. She's gonna die of embarrassment. Okay, try going.
Do you want to see yourself? No,
Oh,
I
yeah,
need
that
to.
would be good. Oh god, it's gonna throw off the whole balance of the camera again.
Yep.
Well, wait, no. Now we just counterbalance this way.
But now I can't see what I'm doing.
I know, but let me just see for a second.
Dog. Show the dog.
Show the dog. Okay. Hey, that's good.
Is
Now I
it?
can see. Okay. You get in the center of the pond.
Okay.
Okay.
You're so into this. It's scary. Uh-oh.
See, you gotta adjust your hand when it starts to do that because I don't know how to do it right yet. Okay, now I'm gonna try to run. Actually, can you run with it? Because I'm old and out of shape. And look at the camera, like try to keep it still. Without the thing.
Okay.
To show the difference.
Do I
But you
have
gotta
to
run
run?
the same, you gotta run the same path that you just did.
Okay.
Or as close as you can. Okay, so try and do the same thing and run. And then turn around and come back like you did. It's to prove that the Steadicam works. This has got to be making an improvement, Kerrigan. It's just fiddly. So you kind of have to adjust how you hold it a little bit. Your hands is not necessarily just going to be in an upright position. But I'm using this to walk out to the wharf, and then going back I'll use...
Wait, can you make, like, put this, like, horizontal?
Where'd he come from? Was he under water?
Oh my god.
Ugh. Nature. Oh. See, she went under, didn't she?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey! Oh! Alright, so now I'm just going to walk how I would normally hold this. I know.
Daddy want to be like jump on that snow pound, like mound and just
Oh, and get rid of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we just need to like shovel it out onto the street.
Yeah. Like go jump on that snow.
Alright. Alright, I'm going to put it back on one more time. Today we learned about how to use the Steadicam. Soon we're about to see Kerrigan fall in the bushes because you're getting really close to the edge. I got very frustrated with it on the first day. Yesterday I got it kind of figured out, and today it's, I think it's good. So, yeah, I would definitely recommend it. So this is the Roxant, whatever it is, the Roxant video camera stabilizer. So, yeah. Available on Amazon. Check it out. I'll have the link down below. Okay. All right, guys. Take care. I'll be back with some more videos soon. All right. See ya.